Welcome back, everybody, to more Shadowrun Dragonfall, where we have just completed the first part of our quote-unquote trial audition for Luca Duerr. Duerr? Dyer? I don't know. Where it turns out that after we were hired to turn off the security system, plant cameras, secretly hide those cameras with magic, and went through all this trouble that last time we ended up having to play through this mission several times to get quote-unquote right. At least I'm happy with how we ended up with things finally. Turns out that there was also a bomb that we planted. Didn't know about that. Blew up an entire floor of this hotel apartment building thing. Didn't know about that. But now it's just kind of like, hey, you don't have a problem with that, do you? Do you want to do part 2? And our cold-hearted Shadowrunner, being a person who was about doing the job, I'll hang out with my crew anytime. We were not with our usual crew. We were with a bunch of randos that this guy threw at us to do the job. I don't have any personal investment in those. My crew, I will cover their back and got their back no matter what. But otherwise, honestly, my biggest peeve about the whole why didn't we know about the assassination thing is I probably could have got more money if I knew it was an assassination. Quite honestly, that's just how it comes down to it. I could have got paid more if I knew we were doing wet work instead of just a, surveillance job. Shame that. Shame. Anyway, let's see what part 2 entails. The true purpose of the run we just sent you on, was to test your willingness to adapt to change. You're still being tested, by the way. If you work for my organization, you'll be asked to do things that you will find morally troubling. Sometimes it may even appear that we are lying to you, but you can take comfort in knowing that just everything we request of you is ultimately for the greater good. The greater good. How can you say that this is for the greater good? The greater good. Shut it! I like how they always have at least one response that is just perfect for my character. Look, Duerr, I don't care what your organization's master plan is. Be as nefarious as you want. As long as I get paid, I do the work. After a brief pause, he nods, then reaches forward and places a crit stick in your hand. Congratulations. You have passed your audition. Welcome to the payroll. So what happens now? Now we part ways. Don't worry. I'll call you when your services are needed. He taps the neatly trimmed fingernail against the earpiece of his comlink. And when I contact you with a new task, the choice of whether to take it or leave it will be yours. If you take it, return here and I'll pay you a fair sum for your services. If you leave it, well, there are some in my organization who will be quite unhappy. Well, good to know. I suppose that I'll be waiting to hear from you then. Very good. I'll be in touch. Yay! We've secured a new client! Alright, we still need 50,000 to pay Alice. Trying to remember what the other jobs here are. We have to take the U-Bahn to the AG Chemi Europa and take it to the OTK's international offices. And I'm trying to remember which ones are... No? I can spend karma, but 2 karma is not that much, really. How much do we have in the Alice Fund? We should go check that out for the save house. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while since we played. We only just got 15k from... Or, no, not even 15k. We just got, like, what was it? 1,500. Yeah, we just got 1,500 for that job. So we need to do that job like 30 times over to... Check the status of the Alice Fund. We've got 21,000. We're a little under half. I can't even deposit what I've got because we didn't get enough to hit the minimum transfer amount. Check messages? Ooh! From Jaina. Oh! I guess I should thank you. You got me out of that horrible job alive. I don't think I could have made it back on my own. What happened on that run took everything else away from me, but at least I'm still breathing. The Lodge turned me into a killer, Half-Lady Jaxie. That gnaws at my gut every minute of every day, and I still can't sleep at night. Innocent people, normal people. We're just innocent people. Normal people. Died because of what I did. And you know why they made me do it? Because they could. I don't know. Maybe this doesn't bother you. You're a Shadowrunner after all. You kill people all the time. Just another day in the office, huh? Well, I'm not like you. I can't just kill people on the job and forget about the next day. This is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. I don't know how to live like this. But it's still better than not living at all. That's what I keep telling myself. So I figure that's what I might tell you too. Jay. Aww. I hope she can sleep at night. She deserves it. She didn't ask for this. She was hired to do something very simple. And she just didn't know that it was setting up a bomb. Or that she would get signal. Main screen turn on. From Alexander? Hey, Half-Lady Jaxie. Uncle Dietrich told me that I could message you here, so I figured I should. He probably told you that I'm living at Samuel's, huh? That's I am. That's where I am. It's different, I'll give it that much. Oh, this was Dietrich's nephew that was in with the Humanist Poly Club. Okay, now I know. I like that I don't get pressured to hurt people here. So that's good, and nobody smacks me around, even though I can tell that a lot of the orcs and trolls want to. I do get yelled at a lot. Man. Dropping that with like even the hard G too. Ugh, no, still working that brainwashing out of him. I do get yelled at a lot, and I get called a lot of names, but I guess that's making me feel bad about the thing that's all part of the plan. Life kind of sucks right now, but at least nobody is going to make me kill anyone. Uncle D says that it's going to get better, and maybe it will. I don't know. Anyway. What I wanted most to say thanks for not killing me back at the Humanist compound. It's like, yeah, so what's important is thanks for not killing me. I had a gun on you. You totally could have, but you didn't. And I'm really glad about that. See, I would have, but a member of my crew asked me not to. And I've got my crew's back. The vid screen flickers to life and Maxim's of face appears. He has a broad grin. You can hear the sounds of celebration in the background. Hey there, Muscle. Not sure if Tuck gave you the right address, but I figure it's worth a shot. I don't know if you heard, but our favorite Poly Club got hit from all sides by the F State today. It was glorious. Anyway, just thought you'd like to share in the good news. Thanks to your help back there, I don't think we would have made it out without you. He raises a hand salute. Take care, Half-Lady Jack Z. And the screen flickers to life, and Mallet's face appears from the shifting background to the ambient noise. It's clear that this message was recorded on a portable device. Hoi! Half-Lady Jack Z. Just wanted to tell you that I've met with a limited success in working on that stack of DVDs. It's a thorny problem, but at least I'm making some headway. If you look at the table beside your DVD player, you'll find another recovered disc. I wasn't able to salvage all the files on it, but I think you might be able to recover what I did recover might be of interest. For my part, I'm going to continue to work with the other DVDs. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't hold out much hope, though. They're all badly damaged, and suffering from disc rot besides. I'll be in touch. My best to you and your team. What's disc rot? I know discs can get scratched up over time. Oh, I got more money. Oh yeah, the job for Air Fox. I don't know why that name tickles me so. An excellent job, Half-Lady Jack Z. You were a credit to your profession. And I would not hesitate to hire you again. Your fee will be transferred to your account immediately. Fox. A moment later, and a second message pops up in your inbox, your payment details. Payment from client, $15,000. Deductions for crew salary, $4,000. Ammo and resupply costs, $1,000. Deduction for Alice funds, $75,000. Remainder sent. Okay, so we had 75 already go to. Oh, right. We have the job to sabotage as technology. That's the OTK place. What's this one? Judge suited to the tasks. Oh, this is to break in and... So that's to get a prototype and the As Technology job. I'm not looking forward to the As Technology job, but that does seem to be a good place to start for tonight. Is this the new one? I was thinking about Adrian today. Not that he disappeared, not as a fabled dragon slayer or a big-time CEO of Dale Defense. I was thinking about when we were kids. Hell, I was always more of a kid than he was, of course. He was 15 years older than me in a way that he was more like a parent than a brother. His gaze drops to an invisible point on the table in front of him. So I was thinking about this when we were on a holiday. Our parents would take us out to the island of Pole to enjoy the beach. I must have been about 5 years old. Adrian was 20. It was the last family vacation with us. A year later, he'd begin his meteoric rise to fame and fortune. But on this trip, he was my brother. And I fell out of the little paddle boat our parents rented. He started sinking fast into the Baltic. He was the one who dove in to rescue me. You saved my life that day, Adrian. I'll love you forever for that. I will find you. I owe you that much. Alright. Another Green Winters video. This one's from 2049. On an old news article that mentions Adrian from way back in 2036. It was printed on a financial magazine called Das Finanzwesen. Finance something. I don't know what Wesson is. One of those chic print-based mags that they used to do in the retro, that they used to produce for the retro crowd. There aren't any clues in here. It's good to see someone else acknowledge its existence. He clicks off the off-screen button and the image disappears. It is replaced by a digital scan of the magazine page. SK stock suffers in post-buyout brain drain. November 12th, 2039. In the aftermath of the Dragon Laufwehr's hostile takeover of Seder Krupp, no, I'm not even gonna try. Schwor Shellcraft. No. I'm sorry. Go find that German VTuber that can do this sort of thing. I can't read that. I know she's on TikTok. I don't know if she's here on Twitch. Just ask her to pronounce it. I have no idea. A continuing brain drain of the high-level executives is causing ongoing worry amongst company shareholders. The company's stock took a major hit when Laufwehr deposed CEO Wilhelmina Graf Brunois last August. 3 months later, long-held power positions within the SKI empire continue to empty as the Dragon consolidates its power base. The most recent casualties of Laufwehr's takeover include Alexandra Kobayashi, former COO of Seder Munitions, Matthaus Donner, the former treasurer of Ruhr Datafax, and Werner Harding, former CEO of Dale Defense. Dale Defense. That was the thing that the Adrian worked for, right? That's where I've heard that name. For some reason, I was thinking it tied into another job we were doing earlier. No, it's brain not think good. Brain is remembering information, but doesn't know where on the shelf it was. You ever have that problem? It's like you know you have the information, and it's pinging, but you don't know where it was when you picked it up. In your brain. It's like it's on the shelf somewhere, but you can't remember which shelf it came from. Harding stepped into the role to replace Dr. Adrian Vauclair, who had disappeared under mysterious circumstances 2 years ago. So there you have it. That's what they wanted to say about Adrian a mere 2 years after his disappearance. My brother, the footnote. While this track does load, it's clearly corrupted. The screen fills with meaningless stream of text. Next is 12 nit 33 12364 KD 0 Wex Experience Skibidi 67 Ohio. The text disappears. Yeah, that boat. It's clearly corrupted. Meaningless tasks. I was trying to see if there's like some sort of clue in the meaningless tasks of the text, though, right? It feels like. I think this is actually literally the exact same one that was on the previous one, though. A rattling sound fills the air as the disc grinds in its tray. A few seconds later. Oh! From the desk of Werner Harding. Dr. Vauclair. Oh, this is dated 2034, 09, 10. This was 2 years before the financial magazine noted. Or, no, 5 years, right? It is my sad duty to inform you that by unanimous vote of the... I do feel bad about my lack of ability to speak other languages. But I am terrible at this. I apologize profusely to anyone who actually speaks German watching me. I am butchering your language, and it's a good language. I enjoy the mechanics of German. I can't speak other languages. I'm a great translator. I'm very good about translating languages, and I can often pick apart and understand what's being said in other languages, but I don't have the tongue for it. No matter what. No languages as I've ever spoke, I've ever been able to get my mouth around and properly speak. French, Spanish, doesn't matter what I try. I can translate it, I can understand it, I can write in it often, but I can't speak it. It's ultimately why in college, when I needed to take a foreign language, I ended up taking Latin. It's a dead language. There's no verbal component. It's all translation work. I liked it. Your position as CEO of Dale Defense will be terminated at the end of this calendar month. Your continued misallocation of company funds to pursue personal agendas cannot and will not be tolerated any longer. Ah, so he wasn't just stepped down and disappeared. He was actively ousted by the shareholders. The supervisory board is not unsympathetic to your mental state. The trauma you endured during your pursuit of the dragon Fireschwing must have been enormous. But your continuing obsession with the dragon, the dead dragon, I might add, has proven to be a negative influence on this company, an unjustified drain on the company resources. The board wishes you the best in your future endeavors. We have prepared a generous severance package to assist you at the time of transition. If there was anything more we could do to help you, please don't hesitate to ask. Werner Harding. So he was ousted from the company because he was abusing company resources to continue to try and find Fireschwing because he did not believe the dragon was dead. And then, maybe just a few years after that, he disappeared. Apparently, at least for a little there, he was using his own personal funds to fund the whole thing then. Alright. Let's do the as job. Let's give her sniper specialist. His nerve boat now flushes enemies from cover when they're hit. The Dragon Slayer idol imbue him with innate armor. I'd rather give him the... No, I like her when she gets up close with this, and now that would be able to rip through their armor as well. I'll take it. Who are you again? Blitz? I don't remember ever using you. Hey, Felix! How you doing this evening? I'm doing pretty good myself. Just kind of enjoying this story. We're about to go hit up one of the major mega corporations and try and steal some or blow up one of their things. Which could very much just possibly destroy us entirely. This could be like the end of our career. But we're getting paid a lot of money to, well, actually no, we're not being paid nearly enough to justify it, but we're doing it anyway. People on TikTok told me it's not that bad amount of money. Assemble a team to go to the OTK International offices and tap Knight Errant Communications in preparation for your run against technology. Okay, so we're just going in and stealing their, or we're trying to hijack the security company's comms. I got a lot of healing goodies. Yeah, I think we're good. Loading. Loading. Oh, there it goes. OTK International is a small-time software developer, and it shows. The company's main office is crammed up against the back wall of a massive shared office park, surrounded by competing businesses and larger corporations. A steady trickle of dead-eyed wage slaves flow in and out of the complex. The office park's main entrance is overflowing with hired security, but your forged keycard can get you past them easily enough. Which is interesting, considering the fact that one of the people with you has giant cyber arms with claws at the end of them. One's carrying a sniper rifle, and the other one is a... This game looks like Demonic Sim Hospital. No, that was a couple missions ago. There was a mission that pretty much was Demonic Sim Hospital. You go into one of the operating rooms, and there's just blood all over the walls. You only have a few smashed computers away from putting Amsel's plan into motion. I don't think I need anything else. I got my deck. She's got her gun, her special gun. I give her a shotgun, but she doesn't really use a shotgun very much. Yeah, we can give her a pistol just in case. Game auto-saved. Is that not the most, like, worrisome statement you'll ever see in a game just, like, pop up on the screen? Your game has been auto-saved. Like, Yeah, let's do the karma. I only have 2 karma, though, so I don't know if I can actually spend it on anything. Yeah, sure, I can get extra rigger drones. That is an adorable little icon there, Felix. I love that one. Passing through the main doors of OTK International, you find yourself in a stretch of industrial hallways. Apparently, the company is too small to warrant such amenities as a lobby or greeting area. The rest of your team is waiting for you at the OTK side entrance outside the office park and beyond the reach of the building's security. Letting them in should be as easy as opening a service door.